Hello everybody, welcome back to the White March Part 2. We are still outside of the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. We just checked out the Halls of Silence over there, but there appears to be another entrance to the same area. So I'm thinking we might want to check that out. That might lead to the area we couldn't access because our mechanics is too low. And then we're gonna check out the passages of Ondra. But let's start with this. So where did we end up when we went in here? Yeah, it's the, separate area. Also, that was a dude, and he didn't attack me.
Hello.
Are these people not as crazy as the ones in the other area? It could happen, but I doubt it. He's probably gonna freak out once we get too close to him or something. Another boots of speed. I have plenty of those now. But I'm not using them on all my characters, by any means. This area is forbidden. I'll be going then. Interesting, so that got us kicked out of that area. We'll have to come back for a later date. Let's go to, the Passages of Ondra and check that out. Before we head into the main entryway in the Halls of Presence, where the dude is supposed to be waiting for us. What was his name again? His name was Kaoto, wasn't it? Kaoto? Yeah, I think so. Let's check this out first. Where are we now? It seems like a smaller area, though.
Even with your labors, your presence of mind never falters. I don't know how you do it.
Perhaps your thoughts would swim deeper if your tongue didn't come out
I'm
for
on the
air
trail.
so often, dear brother.
Ah, get burned. Aw, damn camping supplies all of a sudden. It's always in the way, or always too much camping supplies. I wonder if these guys will get pissed off if I mean, these guys almost looks like they're patrolling the place. I guess it's more for if I didn't get in here peacefully. So I think we're good. Wait. Is this the front entrance? But they... Oh, we are in the Halls of Presence. But this bit here is the Ondrite, whatever it was called. The Passages of Ondra. So we might want to check that out first. Aha, here we go. The Halls of Silence again.
The High Abbot imparted to me that I wasn't alone, that he has nightmares sometimes as well.
Truly?
Oh, it surprised me to hear it. He has such a peaceful manner.
So everyone is plagued by nightmares. Or visions.
I can do that. As requested.
Don't mind me just stealing all your stuff.
I never knew. Did you hide in the White March after that?
As far away as I could. The Dominels didn't care I was a gift bearer. Evidence is evidence.
The White March! It's been named! Let's see. The main hall should be over there, so we should probably look here first. What is this? Some sort of ritual chamber? I mean, there's an sort of an altar right there. More like a nightstand. Or, oh, it's a barracks. But it looks like people are sleeping on stone slabs. Can't be very comfy. Oh, it's a quarters. Righto, gotcha. Ah, we're coming up on the main hall. I mean, hopefully we can convince the main Kaoto dude that we are indeed the Tidebringer. That would be a lot easier. Where the other Ondrites in the Abbey are clad in drab functional garments, this Samawa seems dressed for the occasion. His robe is bright and glossy. His neck and arms are bedecked with jewelry. The symbols of his goddess are crowded into every available space.
Ah, good. The Conclave has elected a Tidebringer after all. I had begun to worry.
He looks back up, noticing your company, and nods.
And they took my advice in providing you an escort. Very good. I am sorry I could not make your journey easier. I am Kaoto, the High Abbot.
He bows.
And just in time. The May Queen's tide is nearly past its peak. Much longer, and we'd have had to wait another year.
The Maquin's tide, is that like a celestial event? Or is it an actual tide?
The rules of the Rising are quite clear on that, unfortunately. When you are ready, we will begin with the recitation.
I met Ferentis. He said the Halls of Silence were torturous and that they live in terror. Kato looks like he's been struck. His face is stony, but beneath it are 100 ticks and twitches he can't completely suppress. He takes a breath and composes himself.
I understand. It must be a frightful experience to lose one's memory while living in solitude. But what Ferentis had forgotten is that we all understood it wouldn't be easy. We hoped for the best, of course, but if we had to suffer in service of our god, then so be it.
I mean, I hope I don't blow my cover if I do this, but I'm going to try to get them out. It's madness to keep them locked down there like that. It can't continue.
These are dangerous words you speak. A Tidebringer must be free from all doubt. Forgive me, but I cannot allow you to become the High Abbot, nor to leave this place.
Whoops! Well, it was gonna come to that sooner or later. Let's see what we have to deal with. We have the main dude, and I lost the other dude due to the fog of war. So we're gonna just go for you for now. You, and... Actually, do you have a ranged weapon? You do not. So you guys go for the Gale Singer. I think that's a bard or a chanter. And you two, be prepared for other guys over here. Yeah. A Tidal Fist and a Faith Binder. I think we're gonna go for the Faith Binder. That sounds like a paladin. Might be good to lock him down ASAP. And if I cast it right there, they should be running right into it. Good. And Kana, don't get kicked out or knocked out, please. I could do one of these right in there. And also, didn't I have like a blinding spell somewhere? Wait, why can I not cast these? Did I already cast so many level 1 and 2 spells? Maybe the AI did it. Yeah, that explains things. Instead, let's do a Venom Bloom. Can I get all these? Right there. Oh, she's been paralyzed. That's bad. Luckily, my melee seemed to be taking care of business right here. Haha! It's on now. Oh, human skeleton. Oh, it was one of Kana's. Maybe I should turn off autopause for like minions if that's possible. Oh, it's only Kaoto left. And he summoned duplicates. He went all Kagebunjin on us. No, Kana or Sagani.
Hey.
Well, we have his soul to commune with. But let's see if I can get rid of that autopause. I think it's only character death, yeah. I wish there was a minion death one. I do want to know when my characters get killed. Ondrite Tidal Fist Mask. That's pretty nice looking. And now I think everyone has gone hostile. Let's check out here. I think there was a patrolman here. Yeah. Everyone is hostile now. That could complicate things. But I'm probably gonna cut out a few of those fights, especially when we're backtracking. Unless I run into something cool. Let's commune with your soul first, though. Oh, what's this? High Abbot's Key. Also, is there something over here? New. Alright. Commune with the spirits! Come on, Alana. Let's do this. Ooh. Monk outfit. Exceptional. Grants Martyr on unconscious. Ooh, that could be pretty good for Zahua. Deflection, spell defense, sure. But, your soul. The High Abbot's soul remains close to his body. It radiates a warmth only you can feel. Reach out for it. You project your essence outward, and when it makes contact, you feel yourself suddenly plummeting through the moments and sensations of another life. You see beneath you in a memory growing brightly, and as you pass it, you latch on and pull yourself inside. You walk briskly through a hallway flanked by small gated rooms. It has the feel of a prison, but the architecture is consistent with the abbey. Your heart races. You pause at an array of panels, too blurry to read. You rearrange them, and the hidden tile slides back in the wall. In that spot, you make a strange sign with your hands, and the way ahead opens for you. Ah, so that was the missing piece of the puzzle. You ascend a flight of steps and take hold of a rod-shaped object attached to a mechanical device and push down on it. You hear the sound of water in the distance. You are falling through memories again, but come to a sudden sharp landing outside an enclosure that overlooks the facade of the abbey. Water flows over an archway like a waterfall without a source. You look in your hand, and the relic you took from the device is there. You extend it outward, and the water seems to be repelled by it, creating space for you to enter. As you step through, the doorway leads out of the memory completely. You withdraw in the same direction you came from, flying upward and out of the High Abbot's soul. Interesting. So that's definitely down in the Halls of Silence. Let's see what else we can find in here, though. There's a bit we haven't explored, so let's try to get that done. We will have to fight our way through. Oh, is this the High Abbot's room? Hopefully he doesn't have any guards. Or traps. Please no traps. Of course there are traps. What was I thinking? The Journal of the High Abbot. This volume appears to serve many functions. There are notes in it detailing schedules and routines at the abbey. There are favorite passages from on-dried texts, annotated with personal insights. There are also descriptions of dreams. Many seem purely symbolic, but one entry is of interest. It has been long since I dreamt of my rising. Yet now, with another rising soon upon us, this is the 5th time in a week. Perhaps channeled here I can put it to rest. I am walking through the halls of silence. I feel eyes on me from all sides. Angry, vengeful eyes. I wrench the panels and curl my hands into the sign of the tide even, the right as the wave, the left tracing the crescent moon with my 2 outer fingers. The way opens to me. I climb the steps and Ondra's witness is installed there. The old aspergillum, set to operate the valves. I use it like a lever and the water rises. There are angry shouts, and when I cover my ears, they are louder still. But the water continues upward, far past where it should. I climb as high as I can, but I feel it, icy on my feet. Then it's over my head, and I cannot breathe. Suddenly I am outside the reliquary, looking at the Veil of Tears. The witness is in my hand, and the veil parts for it. I step through, to the one place in the abbey I feel protected. Only when I pass inside, I come out in total darkness. I call for help. I'm shouting, screaming for help. There's no answer. I stop. I sit there in the dark, waiting for what seems like ages. Then I realize I don't know who I am. Interesting. So if we hadn't talked to the abbot, maybe if we had gotten this, we could have gotten what we needed to navigate the puzzle down there. Let's see, there might be 3 rooms left. If everyone would like
Smells
to...
like an ocean breeze. We've got to be close.
Yeah.
I'll take a look.
Oh, the breeze! Oh, that means the salt thingy might be here. Let's see if Maneha is happy about it. Insects! Maneha, are you okay here? Aggressive. And aggressive. That should sort you out. Come on, sort you out.
This thing isn't doing the job.
So is this also gonna lead down to the Halls of Silence? Yes. But maybe what Maneha seeks is in here. Come on, you can kill him. What was the name of that thing? It was called... the Salt Well. There's a lot of goodies.
Of course.
Is this it? Maneha?
It's here. The salt well.
In the room is a pool. It's small but deep enough that you can't see the bottom. The glassy surface almost looks frozen. So does Maneha. She stands rooted in place, staring at it.
You know, I thought it'd be bigger.
And I thought you'd be diving in by now. Maneha makes a little noise of frustration in the back of her throat.
You know how when you've been thinking about something so long, you're worried that when you finally get it, it won't be what you expected?
She tugs at one of her bracelets.
I mean, for all we know, that thing's just filled with leeches.
You're just stalling.
Don't remind me.
Alright, so if I want to make her learn from the memory instead of forgetting it, there might be a bonus in it for me. I mean, there might be bonuses either way. If she embraces it or if she forgets it. Your memory of the massacre has shaped you. Discarding it may change you more than you intend.
Good.
She takes a deep breath and closes her eyes.
Anything's better than this.
Aw, come on. Don't do this. She considered this with a furrowed brow and gritted teeth. At last, she shakes her head.
Maybe not. But it's worth a try.
She lets out a long, slow breath.
Okay. Here goes.
She shakes her arms and legs out of a jingling of metal. Striding forward, she steps into the pool. So I wonder if there was a way to pick the correct answer back there? Or if this is just inevitable.
Oh, that's cold!
Haha! She convulses with a sudden shiver, rattling her jewelry. She descends the steps until she's standing in water up to her neck. What year is it?
Oh, very funny.
She splashes frigid water in your direction. Rude! Rude!
This is the right pool, isn't it?
She frowns and cranes her neck around the room. Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe you need to get your head in their water too. She gives you a wry, sidelong look. Then she takes a deep breath and submerges. A minute ticks by. 2. Maneha keeps herself still beneath the water. That's some impressive lungs there. But I guess the Amao are like part fish people, I guess. So they might be able to breathe on the water or something. At last, she breaks the surface, wiping the water from her eyes and shaking it from her hair.
Hey, gift bearer or not, don't think I won't pull you in here too.
Wait, you said gift bearers come here. Maybe you have to leave something behind. Her eyes goes wide, and she snaps her fingers.
I've got it.
She digs through her pack and produces a thick bundle of cloth bound with leather. It's the same bundle you glimpsed before. She snaps the leather cords and unrolls the cloth, revealing a wine bottle.
Took this from the Marcheso cellar the night I awakened. Been saving it for a special occasion.
Maneha cradles the bottle and brushes dust from the green glass. Heaving a sigh, she swings it by the neck and smashes it against the steps. I mean, you could have offered me a drink first. Maneha drops the rest of the broken bottle into the pool, where it spirals into the depths. Meanwhile, the wine has formed a roiling, bloody cloud in the water. It spreads in long, swirling tendrils. Oh, is this gonna be coming alive or something? Like the gods were offended? Oh, that was a weird effect. Oh, shit! I watched enough anime to know where this is going. Get out of there, Maneha! I mean, I guess you're a bit too old to get tentacled, according to the Japanese tradition. That's fine. Whatever strikes your fancy. The surface of the pool ripples, and Maneha paddles at the spreading cloud. Crimson tentacles erupt from it, writhing and reaching. Maneha gasps as one wraps around her arm.
Madiko, what is that?
Get out, Maneha! Another wine-colored tentacle wraps around her head. She shouts as it pulls her under. Oh, am I losing Maneha? Maneha disappears into the pool. You can't see anything through the crimson murk, except for the blossoming cloud of wine. The waters look perfectly still again. The seconds crawl by.
Where did that thing come from?
At last, bubbles break the surface. Maneha emerges, gasping and shivering. Her face is strangely slack, and her eyes are bloodshot. Are you alright? She thinks about this for a moment. She nods. Maneha climbs up the steps and out of the salt well. As she does, the reddish color dissipates from the water, leaving only the glossy clear surface and the unfathomable depths below. What do you remember? She squints, thinking. Water pools at her feet.
I remember running, but I don't remember what chased me. And I remember fear, but I don't remember what scared me.
She looks back at the salt well.
I gave something up, but I don't remember why.
How do you feel? She tilts her head to one side and wiggles a finger in her ear until spurts of water streams out.
I'll feel better after a glass of wine.
Something drips onto the floor. She holds her right arm up and looks at the trickle of blood running from a cut in her hand. She takes the folded cloth, the one she wrapped the wine bottle in, from the floor and stanches the bleeding. Maneha was granted clean conscience. She jerks her head towards the exit. What did that do?
Uh-huh.
Clean conscience. +2 dexterity. That might be good. Dexterity does what again? Attack speed and reflex. Pretty awesome. I wonder what we would have gotten if we had convinced her to keep it. Maybe like Constitution or something? So maybe this worked out for the best. Like, more Constitution because she weathered the storm or something? Something like that. Or Resistance. Or Resolve even. Something like that. Alright, so next up we are going to head into the Halls of Silence and try to get this relic down there and see what happens next. However, that is going to be a tale for another day. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.